Hello everyone, this is me, Kimmy Woo, coming to you with my third day post-op video. First off, I want to thank everyone for calling me, texting, sending me messages through Facebook, Instagram. I really do appreciate everything. You guys are wonderful. Thank you so much. My family, they they were here. My cousin came up. He did prayer. So I want to thank Pastor Clements for that. He's a pastor of Trinity. I think it's CME Church. So thank you for that. I really appreciate the prayer was powerful and it was a blessing. So I am thankful and grateful for that. My mom and dad, of course, they were here. You know, had to come see about their baby. And my husband and daughter, they took very good care of me once I got home. The day of my surgery, I was supposed to arrive at 2 o'clock, which I did. My surgery was to start at 3:30, which it did not. It did not start until, last I remember looking at the clock, was 6:45. After that, I was out. So my nurse, but she was like, whew, out there. But she tried to start my IV in my right hand. The bruise is gone, but the IV did not do well. She couldn't get a vein. So, but the best part about that was that they do numb you with lidocaine before they actually stick you to start your IV. So that was a plus. So I had asked her if she could start my IV in like the armpit. She said no. I don't know why. That's the last option. I'm like, well, of course I'm like a pro with surgery. I know, like, okay, I have a very good vein. 'Cause my veins are so small. So, and plus I was dehydrated from not having anything to eat or drink. So she had to stick me twice. Of course, I was not happy. Totally not happy. So she had to warm my left hand up until she finally had a vein to stick up. And it was like they call the veins the rolling veins. So it was like moving all over the place. And of course, I was still like, okay, come on, lady, get it over with. So she finally got a vein. So we're going to move on from that. But I was not happy. So it was like around 4:30. The nurse came and stuck her head into the door. She was like, I'm sorry, your surgery has been delayed. It's like an hour later before they finally came to let me know that. But she said there was an emergency that came through the emergency room and they had to perform surgery on that person. So I wasn't too upset about that because I know it was an emergency. So, you have to take care of them first because I know I would want to be taken care of, or my family be taken care of if it was an emergency. So I wasn't upset about that at all. But I was hungry. Really, I was hungry. My parents had went to KFC before they came over to the hospital. So of course I could still smell that fried, crispy chicken. But I couldn't have any. So I was a trooper. But no, but it was good. But I was really hungry. But thankfully, I did have IV fluids going in, so I wasn't being dehydrated anymore. So that was okay. My surgery finally started. All I remember, like 6:45, looking at the clock, and after that, it was a done deal. I was out. And by the time I went, I know my doctor said that my surgery would take like an hour and a half. And I remember, I think it was like 9:30, 10. They were trying to wake me up. It's something about anesthesia that I do not do well because I just started trembling like all over, and they had like tons of blankets on me, warm blankets that is, and I was still cold. I mean, I was like shivering, lips shivering, and everything cold. And so they finally had to put like this huge like blower, like with the long pipes with heat. So they had to actually blow warm heat, warm air into underneath the covers because I was like freezing. So it takes a while for me to regain myself after anesthesia. And I had to lay there for a while. And so I think like around 11 o'clock, I was actually ready to go. So I got home like 11:30 at night. My husband came, dropped me off at the house with my daughter, and went back to the drugstore to get my medication. Thankfully, they have 24-hour pharmacies around here because I know I sure needed the pain medication. So I took that. I ate some saltines, and I went to bed. Well, first I'm tell you what my daughter did. My husband had gotten me some soup, some vegetable soup. Um, so she was going to fix it for me. My little 16-year-old, she went to fix it for me, and she's like, "Oh my gosh, mommy, this soup is so salty." But she never did tell me that she had added salt to it. She's like, "It's salty, so I'm not sure if you're gonna like it." I was like, "Let me try it." And that was the saltiest soup I ever had. Whew, gosh, but I didn't want to complain too much until when my husband came. She finally like, "Mommy, I'm sorry, I added salt to the soup, but it was really salty." But I didn't want to complain because she was helping me out. But that was some salty soup. Ugh. And mind you, I didn't eat it all. So I went to sleep. And I was up and down, not up and down. I was up throughout the night. And I'm doing okay like right now. But I feel like I'm having a lupus flare-up coming on because I feel a little bit tired today than I was yesterday. So what I'm going to do is just relax, lay around. I'm going to take some more medicine. Just stay here and watch TV. I've been on my cell phone playing games. Been on my iPad playing games. Listen to music. Listen to books. Just doing something. It's occupied time. Hopefully I will be able to go back to work on Monday. I'm not sure. I do have my post-op on Tuesday, so I may or may not go back to work on Monday. It shall remain to be seen, depending on how I feel this weekend. So you guys take care. Thank you again for everything. I really do appreciate it, and I will talk with you all later. Much love to you. Bye-bye.